Ui. 4 já. O que tem que fazer agora?
As proved by the failure of our previous strategy, the Arsenal birds have bolstered the enemy's anti-air network. This will be difficult to overcome. However, we still need to get swiftly to the space elevator no matter what it takes. Someone there is counting on us. The hero of the Circum-Pacific War and the man who spearheaded the construction of the space elevator. Osia's former president, Mr. Harling. Mr. Harling was inspecting the elevator when the war broke out. He's been classified as missing since the elevator was taken over by the Erusian forces. However, according to the latest intel, a military officer accompanying Mr. Harling hid him inside the facility. Both are waiting for a chance to escape. Enemy anti-air radar network has been set up around the space elevator. It's likely a large squadron would be detected. We will send a single aircraft through the network and send in a rescue team soon after. A number of anti-air radars have been set up around the space elevator. However, our reconnaissance suggests their network is weakest along the southeastern coast of Selatapura, so we can elude the enemy's observation. There are a lot of rain clouds this time of year. Flying through the clouds will enable us to stay hidden from their radar. If you happen to be detected by their radar, we will be forced to abort the mission. The lone pilot will head up this strategy as you, Trigger. After you bust through, secure the rescue craft's landing zone by taking out the anti-air weapons. Gollum and others will arrive shortly for support. Provide escort for Mr. Harling's craft after rendezvous. Good luck out there, everyone.
Como é que... Ah, eu não vou ter que pousar, né? Não. Resgatar o ex-presidente. Aí me ferra, mano. De 4.000. Isso.
Aircraft preparations complete. Sortie
Ah,
ASAP.
não botei melhoria de gelo. Comprei o trombone e não botei.
Entering operation area. Imposing radio silence. We'll radio you, but you are not permitted to make contact.
If you're spotted, the mission is over. Stay out of enemy radar.
Ah, não posso
Use of
passar pelo
weaponry is
radar
also
vermelho.
strictly forbidden. Okay, you're heading up the Harling rescue mission. The success of this mission depends on you. Good luck.
Puta vida. Tira mais.
Trigger, you're a third of the way to the rendezvous point. Good job, but stay focused. Clouds. Trigger, you got 2 directions you can take up here. Just go with your gut. Don't worry, we're watching over you.
Tá na terceira missão, menor?
Quarta. Obrigado.
Por nada, não.
Good
Pô, é
progress,
mais
Trigger.
difícil que parece uma abraço esse trambolho aqui, velho.
Look, I'm not
Pra mim
gonna
foi
lie,
fácil.
it's just gonna be you and your
É?
radar out there. Just
Pra mim
know,
foi
got a
fácil.
bunch of people pulling for you.
Vai pra esquerda aí.
And I'm one of them.
Esquerda.
Dá pra passar pelo meio dos trecos aí.
Ah, direita, né? Tu quer dizer?
É. Não, é que eu não sei qual lugar que você tá, entendendo? Não sei se você tá perto, se tá longe, entende?
What's happening? Give us orders. Increasing alert. Watching radar.
Puta que pariu.
Você não tá passando por dentro.
You're 3/4 of the way. Been a long fight, but you're
Eu tenho que ir
nearly
no
home.
elevador, né?
Hã?
Tem que ir naquele elevador
Harling is
ali, né?
still the president in my eyes.
Vai pra esquerda.
He ended the war, built the
Ah,
space
você pegou
and launched a
o jato
spaceship
lá.
from it. Despite his success, he
Não, não é
remained
ele.
a
Aquele que
hero.
eu tava lá?
Não, o do Top Pegão tá falando.
Best
Ah,
to
sim.
save him. Lend me a hand,
Eu
Trigger.
vou pegar a versão dele mais
Ah,
moderna.
me ferrei.
Não, não. Pode... Ih, fudeu. Você demorou muito pra chegar lá, daí eles aumentaram o radar.
Rendezvous point dead ahead. Hang in
Abre o
there.
mapa aí.
Pera aí.
Mais uma vez.
Putz, mas pera aí que eu não enxergo o negócio.
Are we under attack? No change. Do we have
Você quer uma dica?
With the situation?
Voa mais baixo que é mais fácil.
Ah. É porque eu tava embaixo, mas aí eu fui pro alto. Dá pra me passar no meio daquele risquinho ali?
Dá sim, por isso mesmo que eu falei pra você passar pela esquerda antes. Só que você tem que passar mais baixo, né? Quanto mais baixo você passar, mais difícil eles detectar, entende? É igual na vida real. Só que você aparece no radar, né? Mas é mais difícil deles te ver.
Vira, 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 vira.
Vai ficar de boa aqui, vira de boa. Você vira o jato, literalmente. Vira o jato, vira ainda.
Ele tá virando.
Mas tá virando no trequinho. Pode passar voado aí. Deixa o radar perto, deixa o radar do perto. Direita. Direita. Só acelerarar aí.
É que
Confia
o
em mim.
vento tá movendo ele, ó.
Confia em mim, só vai.
Tighten the watch. Status report.
Tá vendo o vento movendo o jato?
Increasing alert.
Agora pode ir de boa. Agora quando marcar alvo aí, você já pode
Trigger, the
atirar.
first stage of the mission is clear.
Caraca, velho. Difícil de manobrar esse
The
trambolho.
fight's about to get started.
Eu peguei
É.
esse jato que ele é mó bom, velho. É quase que nem outro, ele para praticamente no ar.
Radio silence
É que ele
is
ataca o sol.
The auxiliary craft
Ah, não
will
dá
arrive
com isso.
shortly.
É o outro, esse outro míssil que você tá, ele é pra aeronaves.
Securing Sea Goblin's landing
É, eu
zone.
testei ele já.
O pra terra é AR terra, entende?
Page 2 locked.
Ah, as aeronaves você precisa de 2 a 4 mísseis, tá? Pra derrubar elas. E tanque 2 e essas antiaéreas aí só uma, tá?
Chaffin flares deployed.
Cara, você quer uma dica? Evita desafiar.
Break! Missile incoming!
Quanto menos ferro você usar, mais seguro você fica.
Trigger. Sorry about the wait. Cavalry's
Aí
here.
eu volto.
Aham.
Golem Squadron. Trigger jumped through the fire. Now it's our turn.
Ah, vai, vai.
Understood. Gargoyle Squadron, stay focused. You all know your job.
All aircraft, eliminate the enemy before they can respond. Page 2, target destroyed. Sea Goblin will arrive shortly. Eliminate hostile anti-air before that. Target destroyed.
This is Sea Goblin. We arrived. Do we have a clear LZ?
Mission still in progress. Stand by. Mage 2, rescue team can't land until anti-air weapons are down. Destroy them.
Você leu o teu chat, mano?
Já olhei, mas eu sou espanhol, não sei se ela me entendeu o que eu falei.
Missile launched.
Acho que não.
Mage 2, target
Acho que ela
down.
mandou ela ou ele, não sei, mandou em português, mas aí eu falei um pouquinho espanhol, mas não sei se me entendeu.
E tu sabe espanhol?
Eu peguei e falei, estou a jogar somente com modo campanha. Dá pra entender que é somente modo campanha, né? Ou não?
Half of the
Falou
anti-air
errado,
guns
mas
down.
deu pra entender.
É claro que eu falei errado, eu falei, eu não sei falar espanhol.
Hablas espanhol?
Não habla. É foda, velho.
Sabe o que significa telefone?
Telefone, ué?
Não, significa sexo.
Oxi! Da onde? Sério,
Eu não
não?
lembro, eu não lembro certinho como que fala, mas telefone lá é isso.
Porra, imagina, eu quero o telefone, imagina.
É que tipo, sabe como que eu sei disso?
Não quero saber não.
Por causa que minha
Não quero saber não.
foi minha professora, ela tinha viajado lá pro México.
Ah, achei que eu tinha pedido o telefone pra ti.
Que isso, mano? E ela chegou assim pro cara lá, nesse telefone. Não lembro como que ela falou, mas ela falou telefone, né? E o cara falou, não aqui. Tipo, não aqui, entende? Eu não consigo falar essa merda, porque eu não sou muito bom em espanhol. Mas tipo assim, ele falou, não nesse momento, mas talvez depois ele falou. Depois chegou uma amiga dela e falou, sabe o que você falou pra ele? Quero fazer sexo contigo.
É foda.
Eu não esperava por essa, hein?
Anti-air guns destroyed.
Esse já tem mó bom, velho.
Down.
Ele é pra atacar o sol.
The landing zone is secure.
Atacar o sol.
Sea Goblin, you are clear to
Vamos.
land.
Ah,
E o A10 também é pra atacar o sol.
eu ataquei o drone com ele.
Multiple bandits over Selator
Caralho.
Harbor.
É que o A10 ele é lento, tanto por
Container-launched
isso.
UAVs.
Eu peguei os drones, sabe os dronezinhos daquele boomerang gigante lá? Eu peguei eles com ele.
Sim.
Eu,
Mas é tipo
levei
assim,
aquele...
eu tô falando da função deles na vida real, entende?
Eu levei aqueles mísseis de pegar 8 alvo.
Rescue craft on the ground is defenseless. Column and Mage,
Ah, é,
destroy
terrestre,
all
né?
hostiles.
Não.
Esses aí é só pra antiaéreo e ele pega 8 esse aí.
Gargoyle will stand by near the space elevator.
O melhor pra atacar o sol que eu vi até agora é o F-35, porque ele pega 8 pessoas ao mesmo tempo. Né? Ataca a aeronave, tá?
Por?
A aeronave é a principal.
Yeah, Mage 2 destroy the target.
Locked.
They have a lock on you, shake 'em.
Só ataca uma vez.
Não, é porque mirou no outro depois.
Ah, tá.
Ambush! Fire from the far shore! They're targeting us!
Depois eu acho que eu vou pedir, se tu quiser, depois... Você vai só jogar o modo campanha aí?
Porque eu tô
UAVs
online?
approaching the space elevator.
Não, só por saber mesmo.
Não sei.
Return fire! Sierra 2, hold position!
Por causa que daí tem um modo mata-mata em equipe.
Ah,
O ruim é que vai se encontrar outras 2 pessoas, né? Vai ser engraçadinho. Eu ia pegar o F-18. Uma única coisa que eu achei ruim nesse jogo é que não dá pra ter as missões cooperativas, né? Se desse ia muito da hora.
tô começando a aprender umas manobras doidas.
É,
All survivors, respond. Is Mr. Harling
Eu
alive?
errei, não.
Eliminate
esses
all
mísseis aí não são muito bons,
Don't let up.
por enquanto.
They got the chopper and Sierra 2!
É que eles lotam de longe, né?
UAVs moving away from the harbor toward the the space elevator.
Tem um míssil no online que aquela porra faz uns 360.
Porra, é.
Literalmente, eu fui jogar hoje 2 partidas e eu consegui desviar de boa, né? Por causa que eu já sabia como tipo, desviar de míssil, né? Mas aquele míssil fez um 360 bonito que eu fiz um outro 360 pra desviar do míssil.
Porra.
Tipo assim, da primeira vez você desvia de boa, né? Mas na segunda, ou você faz 360 ou você morre. Então.
Sir, we feel the same way.
O demônio que desvia.
Caralho. Tem horas que o jato parece que não vai virar, velho.
3 remaining.
Agonianta, né?
I heard you were in the Air Force, Colonel. Can you fly? Will do. All squadrons be advised. The call sign is Mother Goose 1. I've sent the information via the data link.
Ai, não pegou, velho.
One remaining. Locked. Missile evaded.
Não tem noção do jeito que eu tô segurando o controle aqui, ó. Tô movendo a palanca com 2 dedos, velho.
Como que é?
Eu tô movendo a palanca aqui do controle com 2 dedos. Parece que, sei lá, é automático, sabe, pra virar mais. Não sei. É paranoia. Oi?
All UAVs have been splashed.
Eu peguei um torpedo lá que ele deu um ataque de energia, velho. Deu uma puta bolona de energia.
Mother Goose 1.
Eu não sei se o avião tava com bomba de energia ou se o meu torpedo era.
Era o avião.
Ah, bom.
Let's wait till we're home safe.
Eu tenho que fazer lá?
Tu já foi ver tua árvore tecnológica, né?
Já.
Provide support.
É, pergunta boba.
Eu tô com o jato aqui, né?
Skykeeper, bogies on my radar. Bearing 220. Sighting confirmed as MQ-101, forerunner for Arsenal Bird. The big bird is coming, huh?
Cara, uma coisa que eu não entendi até agora.
Shoot down any UAVs. Gollum, intercept the UAVs.
Fala.
Aí é o resgate do cara, né?
Do presidente.
Ah, tá. Então não aconteceu ainda.
Always maintain element. Wilco, forming up.
Ah, sei, miserável. Não, não, não. Virou demais.
Fox 2. Fox 2. Roger. Sending UAVs to transport. Orders are to fire warnings. Enemy UAV down. Roger. He's an old timer. Has no clue how UAVs are used.
Mother Goose 1, UAV.
Eu vou falar uma coisa. Presta atenção onde você atira e também presta atenção também na cutscene quando falar, tá?
Oh, bot. Cutscene, por quê? Ah, ele fala o que tem que fazer?
É, não, é por causa que a cutscene vai mostrar um treco que tipo eu não entendi até agora. Isso aconteceu mais de uma vez, tá? Cara, é muito nada a ver. Por causa que eu não sei o que é, velho.
Pô, essas músicas desse jogo tá muito top, velho.
Você já viu os comentários dos caras sobre esse jogo, não?
Não.
É bem engraçadinho.
Por quê?
Por causa que tem um cara assim falando assim, a jogabilidade 3 estrelas, música do jogo 5 estrelas.
Ah, a jogabilidade é boa, velho, não é ruim não.
Não, eu também concordo, mas tipo, o ruim dele é igual eu falei. A única coisa ruim que eu achei nele foi a questão que não dá pra fazer cooperativo as missões. Só isso.
Ah, sim.
Eu usaria esse jogo pra treino de jato, mano. Só pra isso.
Sim, né? Pô, esse aqui deve ser bom pra fazer aqueles com... tipo um bagulho de passar em carteira de direção, sabe?
Por isso mesmo. Você pegou Death Kill 2?
Oi?
Você tem Death Kill 2, né?
Não... Qual?
O jogo lá de pilotar avião, jato.
Ah, o Queen?
É.
Tem.
Ah, então amanhã a gente vê se a gente joga ou joga isso aí. Algum dia desse. Né?
Foi igual. Boom.
This is Mage 1. I have Mother Goose 1 in my sight. Cabin's fine, but the cockpit's not looking so good. Colonel
Tá
Johnson.
miséria. Ah, volta aqui, miserável. Musiquinha de tubarão agora, né?
Mother Goose 1. Skykeeper, should we continue providing cover for Mother Goose 1?
Ah, jato,
Of
porra.
course. Page 2, Fox 2.
É.
Mother Goose 1 is turning. What's going on? They're heading to the space elevator. It's flying at a steady altitude. Who's in control? It's not the Colonel. Mr. Harling's the only
Ele
one
tá
on
jogando
board.
sinal, parece, no radar.
Mother Goose 1, respond! Mr. Harling, please respond! We can't protect our objective if it sticks around here.
Ai, não pegou o outro, velho.
So let's do it. Keep your mind focused. Mr. Harling, we are not giving up on
Misericórdia,
you.
o tanto de bicho.
The UAVs are approaching Mother Goose 1. Let's go, Trigger. Take it down now, Mage Squadron. 1 minute remaining. Mother Goose 1, turn 180 degrees and exit combat airspace. Mother Goose 1, Mr. Harling, are you piloting that plane?
Arsenal Bird Liberty, passing waypoint 2.
The UAVs are continuing their attack. They're obsessed with that transport.
UAVs launched from Arsenal Bird Liberty, headed toward the AO.
Mage, destroy those UAVs and keep Mother Goose 1 safe. Mage 2, clear out the bogies near Mother Goose 1.
Fazer?
Protect Mother Goose 1. Destroy those UAVs. We've run out of time. Return to base. The mission has failed.
Não entendi. Ué, falhei a missão. O que que era fazer, velho?
Skykeeper, what the hell was that? Gargoyle did their job. I figured, but why weren't we informed? The IUN can't coordinate between branches as usual. Gargoyle Squadron, report.
HQ, 1 hit was scored. The rest were intercepted by UAV. The elevator's wind break took a scratch. Nothing more.
Roger. Continue to maintain air superiority. Mother Goose 1 hit. Mother Goose 1 has been hit. Colonel Johnson, respond. Mage Squadron, assess the situation. This is Mage 1. I have Mother Goose 1 in my sight. Cabin's fine, but the cockpit's not looking so good. Colonel Johnson, are you okay?
Don't worry about that. Just send help this way. I'm sorry. Get Mr. Harling. Please.
Mother Goose 1, respond. Mother Goose 1. Skykeeper, should we continue providing cover for Mother Goose 1? Of course. Mother Goose 1 is turning. What's going on? They're heading to the space elevator.
Eu já.
They shut down main 2.
Ah, velho, que bosta.
Skykeeper, what the hell was that? Gargoyle did their job. I figured, but why weren't we informed? The IUN can't coordinate between branches as usual. Gargoyle Squadron, report.
HQ, 1 hit was scored. The rest were intercepted by UAV. The elevator's wind break took a scratch. Nothing more.
Roger. Continue to maintain air Mage 2 locked. UAV down. Box 2. Evading missile. Missile away.
Phase 2, bandit confirmed kill.
2 minutes remaining. Targeting gun range.
Adios, buddy.
É isso?
Mother Goose 1 hit. Mother Goose 1 has been hit. Colonel Johnson, respond. Mage Squadron, assess the situation. This is Mage 1. I have Mother Goose 1 in my sight. Cabin's fine, but the cockpit's not looking so good. Colonel Johnson, are you okay?
Don't worry about that. Just send help this way. I'm sorry. Get Mr. Harley. Please.
Mother Goose 1, respond. Mother Goose 1. Skykeeper, should we continue providing cover for Mother Goose 1? Of course. Thanks for the help, Trigger. Glad you're here.
Já rolou uma cutscene? Não.
Não, porque eu fracassei 2 vezes. Uma eu tomei banho e a outra eu não entendi por quê.
Mother Goose 1 is turning. What's going on? They're heading to the space elevator. It's flying at a steady altitude.
Tem tempo, o que eu tenho que fazer, velho?
It's not the Colonel. Mr. Harling's the only one.
Defender.
Mother
Mas
Goose
eu tô
1,
defendendo essa bosta, mas tem muito bicho, velho.
Mr. Harling,
Não, só os que
please
estão perto,
respond.
não os que estão hoje.
Can't protect our objective if it sticks
Ó,
around here.
tem um lá no objetivo, ó.
Not the time to freak out, fellas. We've still
Aquele
got a
lá?
job to do, so let's do it.
É,
Keep your
aqui
mind
não, ó.
focused. Mr. Harling, we are not giving up on you.
Pega o outro que tá perto dentro, não o que tá longe. Esse aí tá indo embora. Pega o que tá perto.
Take him down
Já foi,
now,
já.
Mage Squadron.
É
Run
isso?
out of time.
Tempo esgotado.
Return to base. The mission has failed.
Ué,
Você deixou ele esperto demais.
mas só tinha um, velho. Destruí todos.
É, foi o que fugiu.
Skykeeper, what the hell was
Hã?
that?
Fica perto dentro, fica perto dentro.
Well, did their job.
Do elevador?
Were we informed?
Não, do carinha que tá com o quadradinho.
Coordinate between branches as
Ah, tem que defender ele.
Oi?
Gargoyle Squadron, report.
HQ, 1 hit was scored. The rest were intercepted by UAV.
É 55.
Windbreak took a scratch.
Desliga lá e põe a carregar aqui.
Roger. Continue to maintain air superiority.
Mother Goose 1 hit. Mother Goose 1 has been hit. Colonel Johnson, respond. Mage Squadron, assess the situation. This is Mage 1. I have Mother Goose 1 in my sight. Cabin's fine, but the cockpit's not looking so good. Colonel Johnson, are you okay?
Mentira, errei tudo, velho.
O objetivo.
Qual era o objetivo?
O objetivo deve ficar esse aqui no quadradinho que tem um bichinho dentro.
Ah, ali atrás.
Mother Goose 1, respond.
Ele, né?
Abaixo, embaixo, embaixo.
Ah, tá.
Tá embaixo, tá
Skykeeper,
embaixo.
should we continue providing cover for Mother Goose 1? Of course.
Esse aí, o do grandão.
Tem que defender ele?
Uhum.
Lock acquired. Mage 2 locked. Mother Goose 1 is turning. What's going on? They're heading to the space elevator.
Porra, esses bichos são ridículos, velho.
É um drone pequeno.
Mr. Harling's the only one on board. Mother Goose 1, respond. Mr. Harling, please respond. We can't protect our objective if it sticks around here. Now's not the time to freak out, fellas. We've still got a job to do, so let's do it. Keep your mind focused.
Ah, ele tem que chegar no
Mr.
elevador?
Harling, we are not giving up on you. The UAVs are approaching Mother Goose 1. Let's go, Trigger. Take him down now, Mage Squadron. 1 minute
Pô,
remaining.
destruí 2 com os mísseis.
Uhum.
Mother Goose 1.
No cara,
turn
no cara,
180
no cara,
degrees
no
and
cara.
exit combat airspace.
Oi? Oi.
Parabéns aí, ó.
Finalmente. Mas
Oh my
explodiu.
God. Mother Goose 1 has been shot down.
Where'd the missile come from?
Mage 2 fired that.
It was Ocean. A friendly missile hit
Não
him.
sei se você notou.
Fui eu que atingi.
Verifying the situation. Stop speculating.
Sério? Ah, não.
I saw it.
Mother Goose 1 exploded in air. No one could have survived.
Looks like it tried to protect the elevator. The Rusian bastards, they just killed a hero.
Pera, o meu míssil pegou no cara.
Trigger.
Ó.
Trigger was the closest.
Agora eles vão tentar me matar.
Não, eles só vão. É só ler.
I told you to keep a goddamn
Só
eye
ler.
on the hatchling. It must have been a
Fica
mistake.
lendo.
Arsenal bird is entering. All aircraft withdraw immediately.
E tem como passar essa fase? Vai acontecer isso mesmo.
Trigger, you can't fly for a while. You understand?
Porra, toma no cu, velho. Que o cara...
Mas. Eu sabe qual que é o pior? Eu não sei dizer se foi proposital.
Ah, tu não sabe se é obrigado a fazer isso?
Tipo, não, essa parte sempre vai acontecer. Aconteceu comigo também.
Ah,
Mas
bom.
tô falando, sabe?
President Harling has failed.
Tu não sabe se o míssil foi direcionado
Sadly,
propositalmente
there is
no
no
bagulho?
hope he survived.
Porque eu mirei bem direitinho no avião atrás dele,
É,
não pegou nele.
é que tipo assim, tem uma outra missão que a gente tá escutando um general, né?
Ah.
Mas se você não sabe, nós é conhecido aí como os Case Nistra, entende? Daí a gente abate o general, que é o nosso aliado, entende? Nós mata o general que é nosso aliado. A gente mata esse aí e depois a gente mata o general que tá no helicóptero, entende?
Ô, essa mulher é muito fodida, velho.
Você acha que já tá ruim? Tem que ver depois.
The enemy fell for our decoy base. With all the fake planes and trucks we had out, it must have looked to them like the Ocean Air Force was about to go on the attack.
Os aviões é tudo falso.
Day after day after day after day, they bombed us. Osea didn't give a damn. We weren't soldiers to them, so go ahead. Bomb us. In their eyes, we were expendable. Worth less than the fake planes in the bunkers. No biggie. While I made fake planes, they had me put together some working ones. Then, some genius at HQ decided we should send it up, so the base looked legit. Thankfully, we had people to crew them.
Ô, se eu pilotasse chat de verdade, eu ia bater aliado toda hora, velho. Que é se meter na frente da mira, velho?
And criminals were all they had. A crook, a gambler, an anarchist. Just your
Ou se já
typical
tá usando
lowlifes.
bonito.
They threw each one of them in a cockpit
É o
and sent them up
Su.
to intercept the enemy's planes.
Su
But in the
35,
end,
se não me engano.
it was all just for show. So, up they went, day after day after day. Today they tossed someone new into the mix. Wonder what he did to get sent here.
Era eu, né?
My dad died flying
É.
for the Ocean Air Force.
O maluco que eles trouxeram pro bagulho da aeronave nova. Era eu, né? Que errei o tiro e me levaram pra ali, né?
Whoever signed up for that was a real hero.
Pô,
Essa aeronave nem era tua, se
But
não me engano.
even more dangerous than that was
A aeronave
the
que ela tava arrumando era tua.
era... Não, não era meu jato.
Assim.
That was my
Não, o que eu
dad's
tava
job.
pilotando.
And one time,
Como
he
não?
called it
Não,
off.
não é o jato. O meu ali tem a asa meio dobradinha, que ele
Said
era...
anyone else would have
era
Não,
done
mas
the
em
same.
desdobra e desdobra. Ah, ó. Não,
I found that
essa é a
out
versão
from a
moderna.
buddy of his when he came to tell me how my dad died. The next time a retreat happened, my dad volunteered to be in the rear guard. Dumbass. He died all right. No one came to help. The news nearly broke me.
Eu não sei como é que
Eu
ela
não-
sobreviveu se ela
All the ways
tomar
to get
tiro no
killed,
avião
that's
dela e
gotta
ela
be
não
the
morrer.
most pathetic one
Ela,
ever.
o avião dela
Am I
tomou
right?
tiro, mas não ela em si.
Não, sim, mas o avião caiu.
There's a
É,
rumor
é tipo,
about
na vida
it.
real também acontece isso,
The
mas a
guy
chance de
they brought
sobrevivência é
in a
muito
little
baixa,
while
entendeu?
ago.
Então,
Uhum.
tipo,
Yes,
por exemplo, posso
talking
dizer
to
que é 1 em 1
someone
milhão,
says he
entende?
was sent here
Uhum.
'cause he killed Harling, the president of Osea during the last war.
O que tu ia
remember?
falar?
Nos
He's the one
tipo,
that sent my
eu
dad
não
on the
entendo, não
suicide
entendi a
mission.
história nesse
He's
jogo,
the
só sei que é
reason
uma
I had
guerra
to go live
declarada,
with my
mas
grandpa, and why me and Gramps started building
não
a
entendi ainda
supersonic
muito
jet.
bem.
He's the reason I ended
Pelo que eu
up
entendi é
here.
por causa desse presidente aí. Por
Maybe I
enquanto.
should give
Nossa.
that guy a thank you note for killing
Tipo
him.
assim, é um treco. Era um cientista que manipulou a princesa pra
It's
fazer
all
uma guerra,
fucking
entende?
lies and bullshit.
Pra testar os guns, mas tô falando da história dessa mulher, entende?
Ó, a missão 444 que eu tinha botado pra lá.
É.
All right, guys, I'll let you in on some juicy info. The new guy was found guilty by the International Union Peacekeeping Forces
Puta que pariu.
He is the murderer of Harling in the flesh.
Fui condenado, velho.
His tag name's Trigger.
Ou seja,
As of today, he may be attached to the Ocean Air Force Base 444th Squadron. But that is just some symbolic bullshit. It doesn't really matter if it's
Trigger.
or not. Every last one of you has been incarcerated for one reason or another. You cons have an obligation to atone for your crimes. A few of you in the penal unit know how to fly.
Pera, o presidente estava no avião, não, né?
Deficit in our Air Force. So
Tava
they
sim,
proposed sending you guys on a
então
reconnaissance mission to
vai dar
the
problema isso aí.
But that idea
uma coisa que eu entendi no começo, ele era militar, mas depois voltou a ser. Ele foi considerado bandido, né? Mas depois ele volta a virar militar.
This will allow our forces to safely prepare a counterattack.
Alguma coisa explodiu.
Switch off that alarm. It's just the usual. I thought Zapland was supposed to be an isolated area.
Eu já tô acostumado a ser
I'm
bombardeado.
gonna need a few aircraft to scramble.
Thunder, né? Amanhã a gente joga, então vou sair aqui pra dormir.
We just need to make it look like we can put up a
Ai,
fight.
só pra avisar, tá vendo que é uma segunda foto da esquerda embaixo?
Let's get the guilty as
É aquela que no bombardeiro tem no GTA V.
We'll start with Harling's murderer.
GTA.
We don't expect you to down
Pera,
any
o bicudo
bombers,
da ponta?
but what we do
Exatamente.
want
Ah,
Tem
eu já,
gigante.
is
é,
that we've
já
got
vi
an
ele.
active base here.
É. Mas ele joga, daí a gente vê como você melhorou ou não.
Uhum.
Você tá equipando as peças?
Sim, mas olha aqui, ó. Ó, obtive uma nova aeronave. Tô com 172 mil. Qual aeronave eu devo comprar agora, será?
Eu fiz a minha reta, cara, você que escolhe.
Fez assim?
Uhum.
Tu comprou todos os mísseis dela?
Eu sempre que eu pegava uma aeronave nova, eu pegava os mísseis, depois eu ia partindo pras outras.
Ah.
Mas vai no teu gosto. Oi aí, boa
Falou.
noite pra você.
Boa noite.
Amanhã a gente joga mais.
Uhum.
It's time to get busy, convicts. Proceed with your mission now.
Alright.
Follow orders, Trigger. Taxi to the runway now. Check your altimeter and wait in front of the runway.
Control, would you kindly send me up first?
Spare 8, Jan, this is the control tower. You're not cleared for takeoff. Obey orders.
Go to hell.
All aircraft preparing for takeoff. Watch out for Spare 8. He's forcing a takeoff.
I'll take up command. Any objections? That'll get decided in the skies. Touche.
Trigger, your call sign is Spare 15. Consider it your prisoner number for the air. Commencing deception and interception.
Spare 15, the runway's free. You have permission to take off. Go now.
My blood's boiling!
Toss the chump in solitary once he gets back. Spare 8, when you land, your ass is grass. Spare 15, takeoff confirmed. Altitude restriction lifted. Go.
So, no missiles again. The FCS is locked. Damn, you're good.
Let's make this more interesting.
Prisoners use nothing without supervision. Not even a pencil.
Sacanagem.
Here comes Harling's murderer. He shot 2 missiles right between old Harling's eyes. Always in the know, aren't you? In this war, intel is a life or death matter.
Settle down. Excited to have another murderer with you? This is Bandog. Spare 15, I'm handling surveillance. The bombers that attacked the runway are coming back for another round. I know it's just a dummy runway. You guys just need to make a lot of noise. Make them think there's fighters at the base.
Anyone got a smoke? I'll owe you one.
If any of you die, just think of it as you atoning for your crimes.
Much appreciated.
One more thing. Any aircraft leaving the operation area will be shot down. You hear me?
Righto.
This is Squadron 1. No risk we can handle. Proceed with us. Storm Squadron, get into formation.
I really couldn't give a shit.
You don't get it, Spare 15. Your fire control systems are locked.
Attack, there's a juicy target.
Look at them. Blowing up a bunch of paper planes.
The enemy seems to think our Air Force is concentrated on this base. Everything on the ground is fake. Can't the enemy see that? They're that convincing.
Shit! The enemy just hit the control tower!
Hey, what's with all the shaking?
There's smoke!
Send in the fire team. Do not let the enemy get closer. Are you trying to kill me?
Shall I move to shoot down all? Commander McKenzie? Damn it! Spare Squadron, listen up. Shoot down everything carrying bombs. Weapons free. You're cleared to engage. Show no mercy.
Be done by now.
Gonna have to rethink the odds.
Wanna bet which one of us gets the first kill
Kills
after
everyone
it starts?
This is the
I'm
penal
first.
unit.
If count's going
I
forward,
decide
so am
whether you die.
All right, I'm assuming command. All aircraft support me.
Who's gonna dance to your line tune?
I'll show you all how it's done. Hostile has a lock.
Spare 15, bandit splashed.
Trigger, keep an eye on your head count. We can compare later. Yeah, I'm betting that report will get dressed up real pretty.
Head to the next target. Radar pinged. Incoming hostile group detected. Take care of them.
Righto.
A bomber's at high altitude. Stop watching your own asses and look up.
Allow me to educate you. In this unit, you get your tail marked with scratches. The more scratches, the more heinous the crime. They're called sin lines. You have 3 scratches, right, Trigger? Well, you are Harling's murderer. A monkey could do this work. Anyone up for some poker tonight?
We're cut off. We can't break away. lost all of them. Where the hell are we out here? These are numbers to maintain superiority. On the base. Enemy is locked on. Breaking. On my target's rear. Firing.
Your ass is mine. Die.
You've got a lock? No way!
Don't panic. This isn't our first dance. It's going. Hurry up. Finish the job and let's get out. No, we're running this job.
Sorry, but I'm gonna keep the top score again. Only because kills are self-reported.
Move in! Bandit behind you!
On my target's rear. Firing.
Do they really think they can get a bunch of convicts to just put on a show?
Focus on destroying the target.
Escaping combat.
Sorry, I got lucky.
Line straight. Evading. Bandit acquired. Bandit acquired. Begin the attack.
Oh yeah! Let's do this. Sperry, watch your mouth. Destroy the targets. You're being slow.
Breaking. Rock two. Bring that down. I'm surrounded.
Wow, look at Trigger go. Lucky shot.
All aircraft are on target. Just prepare for bombing run.
Bingo! Good going!
That cheers me up.
Pipe down and keep your mind on the mission.
Enemy on your tail. Watch out.
No way anyone's gonna take the top score from me. It's in my blood. Base is decent at what he's famous for. I wouldn't go that far. Target's that slow on a challenge. Don't let it go to your head, murderer.
You're mine.
Multiple bandits inbound. We got bombers and support.
All aircraft follow me. You too, murderer.
Jeez, now he thinks he's a squadron leader.
Trigger, don't get shut down now. They got good money riding on your survival. Some guys have got big money riding on you going down, so watch your back.
Spare 7, shut up. You don't need a yap to pull the trigger.
I should have put it all on Trigger.
Target acquired. Friendly down.
Trigger again.
Flipping around. On fire. Oh no.
Don't get excited. It's beginner's luck.
The targets are still active. Keep up the attack.
What the hell are you doing? Are you...
Wilco, Commander McKenzie, please maintain silence for the moment.
Enemy different cloud. Can't maintain altitude. Bailing out. Enemy evaded attack.
This is a pretty nice ride. Its service pretty good. Can't believe these things used to be scrap. Just what kind of magic does she have up her sleeves anyway?
I don't know what her problem is. Acting like she's royalty or something. That's because she's the scrap queen.
Queen? More like a bad-tempered tomboy. That Trigger got most of them. Maybe even all of them.
That was dumb luck, Tabloid.
Spare 15, don't take all the fun away from your comrades.
Chew on lead, pal.
3 targets remaining.
The enemy's got a lock.
Two targets remaining.
Why in the world would someone make a squadron of convicts? Gotta be some kind of reason. The paper-mache strategy at the base seems to be doing the trick. Guess every man and his dog has an idea how to handle the world.
Spare 15, what the hell are you doing? Attack! First come, first served.
Porra.
Trigger is down! Spare squadron, listen up. Shoot down everything carrying bombs. Weapons free. You're cleared to engage. Show no mercy.
We'd be done by now. Gonna have to rethink the odds. Wanna bet which one of us gets the first kill trigger?
starts.
This
is
is
the
the
penal
first
unit.
If count's going
I
forward,
decide when you die.
All right, I'm assuming command. All aircraft support me.
Who's gonna dance to your lying tune?
I'll show you all how it's done.
Spare 15, bandit splashed.
Trigger, keep an eye on your head count. We can compare later. Yeah, I'm betting that report will get dressed up real pretty.
Radar pinged. Incoming hostile group detected. Take care of them.
Righto.
A bomber's at high altitude. Stop watching your own asses and look up.
Bingo. Direct
Head to the next target.
Allow me to educate you. In this unit, you get your tail marked with scratches. The more scratches, the more heinous the crime. They're called sin lines.
Oh, yeah, this one
You have 3 scratches, right, Trigger? Well, you are Harling's murderer.
All aircraft act at your own discretion.
Bye-bye.
Careful on the clouds. Radar doesn't work as well in there. We're losing escorts. Hurry up. Finish the job and let's get out. No, we're in front of us, dude.
Focus on destroying the target.
Hands in my blood.
Get to the front. Begin the attack.
Oh, yeah. Let's do this. Sperry, watch your mouth.
We're cut off. We can't break away. We can't. Enemy aircraft. Approaching. Where the hell are we out of here?
Die. Destroy the targets. You're being slow.
Out of luck.
Missile in the air. Heads up.
Got all dressed up for nothing.
Pressure on target. Prepare for bombing run.
Bingo. Good going. That cheers me up.
Pipe down and keep your mind on the mission.
Baby, continuing attack.
I wouldn't go that far. Targets that slow aren't a challenge. Don't let it go to your head, murderer.
Multiple bandits inbound. They got bombers and support.
All aircraft follow me. You too, murderer. Jeez, now he thinks he's squadron leader. Trigger, don't get shot down now. We got good money riding on your survival. Some guys have got big money riding on you going down, so watch your back.
Spare 7, shut up. You don't need a yap to pull the trigger.
I should have put it all on Trigger.
I'm in position. He's mine. Rock 2.
The targets are still active. Keep up the attack.
What the hell are you doing?
Are you? Luca, Commander McKenzie, please maintain silence for the moment.
Trigger again!
Fire! We're going down!
don't get excited. It's beginner's luck.
Bailing out!
This is a pretty nice ride. It's been serviced pretty good. Can't believe it needs to be scrapped. Just what kind of magic does she have up her sleeves anyway? I don't know what her problem is. Acting like she's royalty or something. That's because she's the scrap queen.
Queen? More like a bad-tempered tomboy.
Spare 15, what the hell are you doing? Attack! Trigger got most of them. Maybe even all of them. That was dumb luck, Tabloid. Spare 15, don't take all the fun away from your comrades. 2 targets remaining. So many squadron of convicts. That was some kind of reason. Now the paper-mache strategy at the base seems to be doing the trick. Guess every man and his dog has an idea how to end the war.
Wingman down! I'm surrounded!
Wow, look at Trigger go. Lucky shot.
We're completely froze up here!
Missile in the air! Heads up!
I'm in position. He's mine. We're losing friendlies. This was not the plan.
One bandit left. Take him down now. First come, first served. Trigger 6, now! Hostile has a lock.
Bandit in my sight. Rock 2.
All targets confirmed eliminated. Hell yeah! Still alive, Harling's murderer? Then dinner's on me tonight. Cut the chatter, Spare Squadron. Mission complete. RTB. Trigger's still with us. Must have the devil in his corner. Spare 7, what happens if the one you've bet on dies while landing? Then you win. So what, you're not done? Just checking.
Spare 15, this is the control tower. Make your landing check. We don't want a wreck blocking the runway. Spare 15, you have permission to land. Wind conditions are calm. 3,000 meters. Too fast. Lower your airspeed. Bank left. You're past the guidance limit. Make a visual landing. Right. Stand by for your next sortie.
I lost a lot of money for that, Trigger. Don't forget.
Spare 15, the runway's free.
Did I say you could throw in?
Mihai's granddaughters liked to keep to themselves mostly. They were well behaved and possessed a sort of quiet elegance. From time to time, I'd catch myself looking at them, wondering what they were talking about. I'm sure everyone on the base did the same. They were such enthralling creatures. Every night, a crowd would gather around Mihai. They were the men tasked with guarding him in the air. Their jackets all bore the same patch, a relic from a nation that was long gone. Decades ago, during the Age of Expansion, the Kingdom of Erusia absorbed many countries. Theirs was one of them. Mihai asked them,
"Yet what is a nation? Can we actually see the physical lines that divide one from another?"
People of my generation can no longer speak the language of our homeland. My grandparents always look sad when they see I have no idea what they're saying to me.
Mihai didn't say a word after that. His scarred face betrayed no emotion. He didn't get those scars from flying, though. Mihai was originally from Shalaji. His real name is Mihai Dumitru Margarita Corneliu Leopold Blanca Carol Aeon Ignatius Raphael Maria Nikitas A. Shalaji.
Puta que pariu, que nome do
When he was
cacete.
young, he was the heir to the Grand Duchy of Shalaji. Then, revolution broke out among his people. Mihai was betrayed by a close friend who pointed a gun at his face and pulled the trigger. The revolution was successful, but the new country that sprang from it was annexed by the expanding Kingdom of Erusia. The Erusian royal family allowed Mihai's family to retain their title and noble standing in the new kingdom. But Mihai surprised them all by signing up for the draft like an ordinary Erusian citizen. He was then accepted into the Air Force Academy by order of the king. Mihai soon became an ace pilot. When the royal family was ousted and Erusia became a republic, he continued his service for the new regime. Test sites soon flourished. One day, a classmate of Mihai's granddaughter visited. I noticed the rose emblem. She laughed like a princess. And I found out later, she was indeed the daughter of Erusia's new ruler. She was the connection to the royal bloodline everyone was looking for, the one to restore the monarchy. This new princess was truly a godsend for the Erusian people. If Mihai's granddaughters were like the moon, she was like the sun, around which everything seemed to orbit. Her face was so expressive. It's no wonder the people of this war-torn country instantly felt at ease when they saw her speeches. They started singing. The pilots of the support plane smiled, even though they wished their nation were independent from hers. Angelic. I wonder how Mihai felt about all of this. It was my job to research his neurological data, after all. I wish I could figure him out. Whatever his feelings were about losing his homeland, he kept hidden, even from me.
Missão 6, Long Day.
Your mission is to atone for your crimes by attracting the enemy's attention. First, I want you to head from the base to the desert region of Roca-Roja to the northwest. And then second, you will attack the large Erusian base there. We've been unable to verify that base's ability to deal with fighters. You will attack and provoke the enemy into revealing their AA strategy. Get them to fire at you as much as you can. That way, we can confirm where they're firing from. Then it's a case of sending in a regular force to clean them out. For this mission, we prepared a frontline base that can be used for ammo replenishment and aircraft repairs. However, this is not for you guys. Only the regular force has permission to use it. Even if you run out of ammo, don't forget that you're just decoys. You stay out there as targets for the enemy.
Okay.
Aircraft preparations complete. Stand by at the front.
Última missão de hoje deu.
Some welcome. All aircraft, spread out and attack.
We're clear to attack, right? I heard the regular forces were gonna clean things up.
It's just like before. We blow the shit out of everything. Sharp as attack, aren't you, Spare Aid? Regular forces can reduce losses if you tenderize the base first. If you can't handle that, just fly and be a target.
We're being attacked. Enemy aircraft. A whole squadron. Ready the anti-air interceptors. Open fire. Affirmative. We'll do what we can.
Transport truck spotted. Not a threat, but feel free to take them out.
Leave them to me. Ruling the weak is a kind of specialty of mine.
You're hitting 3 locations. Some have air power, so their threat levels vary. Think of the best way to rob them of their ability to respond. Use those empty heads of yours. If you die too fast, you won't even be useful as targets. Spare 15.
Fire set up a chain reaction. At least stop it from spreading.
Locked on bandit. What are the odds of getting out alive?
That's for you to figure out, Spare 7.
Target confirmed destroyed. Trigger again.
Any regular aircraft that join later needing any repairs or ammo will fly over the return line. However, you guys do not have that luxury.
So, what are we supposed to do?
Damn, missed again.
Rocking it hard. Cut the crap. There's work to do.
I'm out. Returning to resupply. How are we supposed to work without ammo? I'm heading back.
Nice try. This stuff isn't for you guys.
Let's be honest here. Regulars like us aren't allowed to resupply. But in your heart, you want us to smash that base. Am I off?
You're gonna wish this mission never ended.
Looks like Bad Dog's finally come around.
Trigger, missile.
Nickel.
Locked on hostile.
Missile in the air. Heads up.
Buxton. Missile hit.
Rush 2.
A bomber has taken off. That's for us. Take care of it.
Stand it back. Get him! No one leaves here alive!
That bomber's getting away. Chase it down like you mean it, morons. Check your 6.
Predator fire. Lock on.
Missile inbound. Evade.
Enemies locked on me. Someone help me out here.
The vehicles have been taken out. Move on to the next target.
You're on official fly swatter now, Trigger.
Hostile has a lock.
Nickel.
I'm spiked. Requesting assistance.
tests on the horizon. Keep up the attack. Fox 2.
Que merda!
Vehicle down.
Bear 15 lags the target. On my target's tail.
Enemy has a lock on you. Confirmed kill on AA gun.
Watch your six. I don't need more work.
Trees destroyed all the trucks.
Missile. Missile. Missile.
Bear 15, missile, evade.
Missile.
I know the base commander makes a big deal whenever a new mission comes in. But it's just one after another. Like that was the plan all along or something.
Battle doctrines. Something happens, they tell you what to do next. Osea has one. It probably says where and when pawns like us will die. You mean they already know the next strategy?
Hold up, hold up. Let's make a bet. Whoever guesses the next strategy wins. You can get in on this too, man, dog. Maybe you guys need to cool your heads off in solitary.
Missile.
Let me look into this doctrine thing.
Bribe is all you need to look into a terminal. It's amazing how many people write their password on a note by their desk. Gathering intel is all about getting access. This is Spare 11. Enemy base dead ahead. Damn it, we can't do this from the sky. We need ground troops.
Spare 11, just do your job.
Just give us a spot big enough to grow the area.
Breaking out of lock.
Trigger destroyed the enemy facility while everyone else was sleeping.
Missile.
Aircraft approaching at high speed, bearing 280. They're drones.
These must be the infamous drones.
They can dogfight without pilots?
Seems like battle with executives.
Calm down. They're just obstacles in your way. Don't forget your original mission.
It's bad enough just dealing with the surface. Damn.
No, we got a fire!
Did the jailer know about the shitstorm he was sending us into? Those roots are just pawns.
That lying son of a bitch. Don't pretend like you deserve any better. Continue with the operation.
Rock on, bandit.
Enemy sticking in my rear.
Missile.
The enemy's gonna lock.
Missile.
No crash on the road. Real break behind you! Breaking off!
This is Spare 7. Shit! Someone get this enemy off my tail!
Missile.
I can't. I've got my hands full too.
High roller missile, take it off!
God damn it, I'm hit! I'm still at the table! High roller missile, another one! I've got a bet on me getting out of this. Hey, someone's down! Who is it? It's High roller! He's been taken out! Don't miss your pants over one aircraft being down. Too low and you'll get fired from the ground.
Well done, bandit. Attacking!
What happens to a bet when the banker's out?
Another man down!
There's no point. Retreat!
Follow your orders. Continue the operation. Deserters will be punished.
I'm hit! My aircraft!
This isn't even a fight. You want to lose all your pilots? Shut up.
Try to stop it!
Missile.
I'm getting behind Trigger. Stick with the best if you want to survive. If anyone wants to die, let him.
decision on your part. I've still got top score. Count? Man, you're useless. Everyone knows you inflate your numbers. There's no way this base can be attacked from the air.
Spare 15, missile away. Hostile has a lock.
Attack failed.
Engage or face punishment.
Keep yapping away, little guard dog.
You'll pay for this.
Looks like we're the only ones having fun out here. Trigger, the one with the highest score wins. Let's settle who's best once and for all.
5 minutes remaining.
Come on, hit those damn fighters. Bingo!
Spare 15, missile.
Locked on bandit. Missile, evading.
Special weaponry is gone.
Trigger has destroyed the target. I'm spiked. I'll shake him.
Ammunition 0.
Target acquired.
Missile.
Spare 15, locked on.
Knock 2.
Got one on my tail.
Enemy in gun range.
I can't get close enough to try.
Hostile behind, they have a lock.
They have me spiked.
Get the marker looking below.
Kill on target confirmed.
Spare 15, enemy's got a lock.
Bandit in my sights.
Missile away.
Bandit in my sight.
Spare 2 launching missile.
3 minutes remaining. Spare 15, target destroyed.
Knock 2.
Hostile has a lock.
Take out anti-air weapons that get in the way.
Bandits in the tunnel. They're taking off from inside. Taking a tunnel? You've got to be kidding. Randy, I'm locked on.
You're not like the ones who scurry back to the base, Trigger. I'll give you that.
On your ass. Spare 15 is down.
Deixa eu pegar outro avião. Mais rápido.
Mihai's grand.
Aircraft preparations complete. Stand by at the front.
Spread out and attack.
We're clear to attack, right? I heard the regular forces were gonna clean things up.
It's just like before. We blow the shit out of everything. Sharp as attack, aren't you, Spare 8? Regular forces can reduce losses if you tenderize the base first. If you can't handle that, just fly and be a target.
We're being attacked. Enemy aircraft. Ready the anti-air interceptors. Open fire. Affirmative. We'll do what we can.
Transport truck spotted. Not a threat, but feel free to take them out.
Leave them to me. Bullying the weak is a kind of specialty of mine.
What are the odds of getting out alive? That's for you to figure out, Spare 7.
The fire set off a chain reaction. At least stop it from spreading.
You're hitting 3 locations. Some have air power, so their threat levels vary. Think of the best way to rob them of their ability to respond. Use those empty heads of yours. If you die too fast, you won't even be useful as targets. Any regular aircraft that join later needing any repairs or ammo will fly over the return line. However, you guys do not have that luxury.
So, what are we supposed to do? I'm out. Returning to resupply. How are we supposed to work without ammo? I'm heading back.
Nice try. This stuff isn't for you guys.
Let's be honest here. Regulars like us aren't allowed to resupply. But in your heart, you want us to smash that base. Am I off?
You're gonna wish this mission never ended.
Looks like Bad Dog's finally come around.
Target confirmed destroyed. Trigger again.
Trigger. Rocking it hard.
Cut the crap. There's work to do. Locked.
Trigger has destroyed the target.
AA gun down.
Finally have a read on the targets. They're in one hell of a place. I'll take you from here.
A bomber is taken off. That's for us. Take care of it. In gun range. Hostiles in your area are nearly wiped out. Get moving to a more crowded area. Try to catch some more lead. That bomber is getting away. Chase him down like you mean it, morons.
You're giving me another shot? Must be my lucky day.
The enemy base is divided into 3 sections. You did nothing more than destroy just one of them. Why are you acting like some big shot, Count?
Haha, Trigger's the one who did most of the work.
Why are you so proud of that, full band? The vehicles have been taken out. Move on to the next target.
You're our official fly swatter now, Trigger.
Missile inbound. Evade.
Someone take out the AA. Hostile has a lock. Need help. Locked on.
Vehicle down. Spare 15 locked. Enemy reinforcements. Check your radars.
This is Spare 11. Enemy base dead ahead. Damn it, we can't do this from the sky. We need ground troops.
Spare 11, just do your job.
Just give us a bomb big enough to blow the area.
There's a lock on you.
They're predicting our flight path. He's got a lock. No way.
Fox 2.
Trigger's taken out
got one of the AA guns.
Missile incoming! Target destroyed. Spare 15, enemy's got a lock. Don't worry about crashing. Worry about your sins.
Are you freelancing as a priest now, as well as a jailer? Trigger's destroyed all the trucks.
AA gun down.
Target acquired.
Fox 2.
I know the base commander makes a big deal whenever a new mission comes in. But it's just one after another. Like that was the plan all along or something.
Battle doctrines. Something happens, they tell you what to do next. Osea has one. Probably. It says where and when pawns like us will die. I mean, they already know the next strategy.
Hold up. Let's make a bet. Whoever guesses the next strategy wins. You can get in on this too, Vandog. Maybe you guys need to cool your heads off in solitary.
Let me look into this doctrine thing. Bribe is all you need to look into a terminal. It's amazing how many people write their password on a note by their desk. Gathering intel is all about getting access.
Trigger destroyed the enemy facility while everyone else was sleeping.
The murderer's done it again!
We're gonna have to rethink the odds. Fox 2.
Enemy has a lock.
Missile inbound! Evade!
Enemy is flat. Bandit acquired. Initiating attack. Fox 2.
Aircraft approaching at high speed, bearing 280. They're drones.
These must be the infamous drones.
They can dogfight without pilot?
Machines are not replacing humans.
Calm down. They're just obstacles in your way. Don't forget your original mission.
It's bad enough just dealing with the surface. Damn.
No, we got a fire!
On target.
Did the jailer know about the shitstorm he was sending us into? Humans are just pawns.
That lion son of a bitch. Don't pretend like you deserve any better. Continue with the operation.
This is Spare 7. Shit! Someone get this enemy off my tail! I can't. I've got my hands full too.
High roller, missile, shake it off!
God damn it, I'm hit! I'm still at the table! High roller, missile, another one!
I've got a bet on me getting out of this.
Hey, someone's down. Who is it? It's High roller. He's been taken out.
Don't piss your pants over one aircraft being down.
Is Trigger still alive? I'm spiked. I'll shake him. What happens to a bat when the banker's out? Another man down. There's no point. Retreat.
Follow your orders. Continue the operation. Deserters will be punished.
I'm hit! My aircraft!
This isn't even a fight. You want to lose all your pilots?
Shut up.
Try and stop me. I'm getting behind Trigger. Stick with the best if you want to survive. If anyone wants to die, let him. Poor decision on your part. I've still got top score. Count? You're useless. Everyone knows you inflate your numbers. There's no way this base can be attacked from the air. Missile!
On your ass. Engage or face punishment.
What the crap away, guard dog?
You'll pay for this.
Looks like we're the only ones having fun out here. Trigger, one with the highest score wins. Let's settle this best once and for all. Behind! That's country. That's 5. I've shot down 6. Bullshit. We're still on 2. Hey, are you sure your radar's working right?
What happens to us if the ones who stayed succeed?
Base acquired. Initiating attack.
Missile. Missile. Missile.
In position behind bandits.
Missile. Missile.
Missed.
Missile. Missile.
Missile! Evading! Chaff and flares at 0. Missile hit! Hostile has a lock!
Evading. Continuing attack. Fox 2.
Missile inbound! Evade!
Source panel. We've got less than 3 days worth of energy stored. Still at it.
Tank destroyed. Spare 15, target destroyed. I'm behind the enemy. Confirmed kill on AA gun. Missile, evading! You take care of the surface target.
Missile. Missile. Missile.
Attack missed.
3 minutes remaining.
Missile.
Hostile has a lock!
Bandit acquired. Initiating attack.
Spare 15 locked. Take out anti-air weapons that get in the way. Spare 15, enemy's got a lock.
Bandits in the tunnel. They're picking off from inside.
Target down.
Tunnel? You've got to be kidding.
Take 6.
Ammunition 0. Missile.
Enemy is locked on.
Missile.
Missile launched.
Missile.
Vehicle down.
Missile.
If you keep flying straight, you'll get hit.
You're mine.
Missile. Missile.
Bandit in my sight. Locked on.
2 minutes remaining.
Missile.
Tabloid, missile coming at you.
Missile. Missile.
Target down.
Set up AA weapons. Put them on a flat surface.
The enemy's got a lock.
Missile. Missile.
Got one on my tail.
Missile. Missile.
Enemy on your rear.
Missile.
Enemy has a lock on you.
Missile.
Bandit in my sight. Locked on.
Missile.
Spare 15, missile.
Missile.
I can't get close enough to try. Missile hit.
Break. Break.
Trigger, hostile behind you.
Missile.
The enemy's got a lock.
Fox 2.
1 minute remaining.
Missile. Missile.
Locked on, bandit.
Caution. Collapse.
Grammy, I'm locked on. They evaded. Continuing attack.
Nothing but trouble this mission, I'm afraid.
Missile. Missile.
You're not like the ones who scurry back to the base, Trigger, I'll give you that. Tabloid, missile coming at you! No missiles left.
Missile.
30 seconds remaining.
Missile.
Grammy, I'm locked on.
Missile.
Break, break!
Missile. Missile.
You've done a fair amount of work to their ground units, but I see some of you still have ammo. Continue with the attack. Keep yourself nice and exposed till I say otherwise.
Missile.
On your ass! Okay. You've hit the enemy base enough. Operation is complete. Head back. The bastards who flew off are going to wish they were never born. You guys get a pass.
Damn right. I wouldn't be surprised if we're thrown in solitary too.
Hey, who wants to bet who goes into solitary? That's what that gambling nutjob would say if he was still here.
Where's your sense of humor, guys? Your buddy's making a joke. Laugh already.
You lost plenty. Oh, this will result. You know, I've received a medal for my ingenuity in finding a use for you cons. But just remember, if you disobey orders, there's a special place in solitary confinement for you. Your so-called right to complain was forfeited the moment you chose to break the law. Okay then, go make yourselves useful. An Ocean Air Force squadron is currently entering Erusian territory for reconnaissance. Due to certain factors, their return route has been changed. The new return route will be through Yinshi Valley, a scenic and rocky karst area. The enemy's radar facilities and anti-aircraft weapons hidden on the mountainside pose a serious threat. Your mission is to destroy them and get our guys out in one piece, even if it puts your own lives in danger. And it is important to remember they will send up interceptors if you're detected. So you will need to choose something useful in a dogfight. The weather won't be on your side, but you're doing this whether you like it or not. Worry about the squadron's return route, not your own. Your mission is to get them back safely, which I think is the perfect punishment for your crimes.
Pronto. Vai por aqui. Uma boa noite.